Why does ice hockey exist? The story behind the puck and the stick. Ice hockey wasn't born in stadiums. It was born in the cold, in regions where lakes froze for months, where winter wasn't just a season, it was a condition of survival. In Canada and parts of Europe, ice covered everything. And when the environment changes, humans adapt. To move, they created skates. To pass the time, they began sliding objects across the ice. Stones, pieces of wood. What began as a pastime became competition. In the 19th century, the game gained structure. It gained rules. It gained teams. And ice stopped being an obstacle and became an essential part of the experience. Hockey exists because humans transform their environment into movement, cold into speed, winter into play. Today, ice hockey is one of the fastest sports in the world. Two teams with 6 players each compete for control of a small black disc, the puck. The objective is simple: score goals. But the execution is extreme. Players glide at high speed, change direction in seconds, collide, fight for space, and shoot with incredible force. A match is divided into 3 periods of 20 minutes. The clock stops at every interruption. Substitutions are constant. The intensity never fades. And at the center of it all is a small object capable of exceeding 160 kilometers per hour. But that object is far from ordinary. The puck may look simple, a mere disc of black rubber, unassuming and straightforward. But to dismiss it as such would be to overlook a marvel of material science, a small object that carries the weight of a fast-paced, high-impact sport on its frozen shoulders. But it is the result of precise engineering. Every aspect of its design, from its weight and dimensions to its very chemical composition, is meticulously controlled to ensure it performs consistently under the extreme conditions of a hockey game. It is made of vulcanized rubber, a material created by heating rubber with sulfur and specific compounds. This transformative process, discovered by Charles Goodyear in the 19th century, forges strong crosslinks between the long polymer chains of natural rubber. This process alters its structure. The rubber becomes harder, denser, more resistant to impact. This newfound durability is essential. The puck must endure blistering slap shots that can exceed 100 miles per hour and countless collisions with sticks, skates, and boards, all without shattering or deforming. Without vulcanization, the puck would be too soft. It would bounce uncontrollably, like a superball, making it impossible for players to control. It would absorb too much energy on impact, robbing shots of their power and turning passes into sluggish, unpredictable wobbles across the ice. And in a game where speed and precision are everything, where a fraction of a second or a millimeter of accuracy can decide the outcome, unpredictability is not an option. The vulcanized puck provides the perfect balance of hardness and elasticity, allowing it to slide smoothly, respond crisply to the stick, and fly true. It is the silent, steadfast heart of the game. Before every professional game, dozens of pucks are stored in freezers, not out of tradition. Because of physics, when rubber warms up, it becomes more elastic. And elastic means bouncing. A warm puck can jump, lose stability, and change the dynamics of the game. Cold makes it more rigid, less elastic, more stable. Freezing the puck means controlling chaos. But controlling the puck, that intricate dance of speed and precision on the ice, requires another essential element. It's the crucial link between the player's intent and the puck's action, an extension of the athlete's own body. This is the story of that connection. This is the story of the stick. The earliest sticks were humble tools, carved from a single piece of solid wood, often from hornbeam or ash trees. Heavy and unforgiving, they were a far cry from the precision instruments of today. Their weight made quick maneuvers difficult, and their rigid nature meant that much of the player's energy was lost in the simple act of striking the puck. They were less precise, offering limited feel and feedback to the player. Today, professional sticks are marvels of material science. They are made from composite materials, a sophisticated blend of elements engineered for peak performance. The primary component is carbon fiber, known for its incredible strength-to-weight ratio. Layers of this woven fabric are carefully oriented to optimize performance characteristics. This is often combined with fiberglass, which adds durability and impact resistance. Holding it all together are specialized resins which, when cured, create a single, unified structure. The result is a tool that is both lightweight yet extremely strong. But their true genius lies in their dynamic properties. They aren't just rigid, they are designed to flex. This flex is not a weakness, but a key feature, meticulously engineered. When a player takes a shot, they load the stick by pressing it into the ice just behind the puck. As they sweep their body forward, the stick bends like a spring. In this bowed state, it stores energy, a tremendous amount of potential kinetic energy. Then, as the blade makes contact with the puck, the stick violently snaps back to its original shape. It releases that energy in a fraction of a second. This phenomenon, known as the slingshot effect, is what allows players to launch the puck at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. It's a perfect conversion of stored potential into explosive force, turning motion into power. Even the ice is controlled. The surface must have a specific thickness, an exact temperature, a uniform texture. Because at high speed, any irregularity changes everything. Hockey is not just a game. It is a system. Material, temperature, physics, and force working together. So why does ice hockey exist the way it does? It's a question that goes beyond the rink, beyond the rules and the roar of the crowd. It's a question of origins, of adaptation, of human ingenuity pushed to its limits by the unforgiving beauty of winter. The answer isn't found in a single moment, but in a long, deliberate evolution. It's because when humans create something in extreme environments, every detail matters. There are no trivial choices when the temperature plummets and the world is encased in ice. Every decision, from the curve of a blade to the density of a puck, is a negotiation with nature itself. Survival and success are measured in millimeters and milliseconds. The cold shape the game, dictating the very surface it's played upon. Physics shape the materials, demanding solutions that could withstand brutal impacts and glide with impossible grace. And competition shape the engineering, fueling a relentless cycle of innovation where every advantage is sought, earned, and integrated. This is the crucible where the tools of the trade were forged. The puck is not just rubber, it is a calculated formula of vulcanized material, engineered for a precise balance of bounce and slide, its texture designed to be gripped by the stick, its weight perfected for flight. The stick is not just fiber. It is a marvel of composite layering, a symphony of carbon and resin tuned for flex and recoil, transferring a player's energy into the puck with explosive efficiency. They are responses. Responses to ice, that slick, unpredictable canvas that demands a unique form of locomotion. To speed, the defining characteristic of the modern game, where velocity is both a weapon and a defense. To the need for control, the constant battle to tame a small disc of rubber moving at over 100 miles per hour on a frictionless plane. And maybe that's why, when you trace it all back, from the high-tech arena to the frozen pond, you realize this intricate dance of speed and force is not an accident. It is an inevitability. It is the logical conclusion of a challenge issued by winter and accepted by human creativity. And it's why hockey could never exist any other way.